Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of October reading for you all. October 16th through the 31st reading for Aries. How are you all today? Hope everybody's enjoying this beautiful weather. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. My prayers are still going out to everybody that's needing them right now. It looks like there's a lot of people needing prayers right now. Please stay safe, okay, you all? All right, let's see what we got. The Empress, King of Wands, the Hermit, Five of Wands, Strength card, and the Queen of Wands, the King and the Queen, which is your sign. Sorry you all, drives me crazy if they ain't straight. Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Magician. Wow. Abundance and opportunity. Look at those. Isn't that nice? You're going to have opportunities, you all. That's exciting. Maybe it's because of this power couple, possibly. Eight of Thought. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. Well, is that what maybe this is all about? The Hermit, you have to go within to find out the answers. The Spiritual Teacher. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. This kind of makes me feel a little bit like the Hermit as well. So if you guys find yourself in a little bit of a not knowing, a little bit of undecisiveness, a little bit of scared of the way things are going maybe, I suggest prayer, you all. Pray and meditate. Give me just a minute, okay? Alright, I have to say it right off the bat. When you get the King and the Queen of the same suit, it's usually a very powerful couple. They usually can go hand in, well, especially when it's your same sign. I mean, this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so this is your sign as well. So I'm feeling like it may be you and someone else, a partner, that between the two of you guys, there's nothing that you can't do. So a lot of times it's almost like you have one set of skills and they may have another set of skills, and when you put the two sets of skills together, you guys can do whatever, which is fantastic. I'm feeling a little bit, though, I just have to say this, I'm feeling a little bit like maybe you guys may be a little disconnected at this time, especially when he's looking this way and she's looking that way, and it's almost like you're wanting to do what you're wanting to do and they're wanting to do what they're wanting to do, and you guys may need to compromise here and may need to talk it out, because if you do, there's nothing that you guys cannot handle, or there's nothing that you guys can't do together. So especially if this is regarding a business, for instance, and that's almost how I'm feeling, it could be regarding your families as well. So I'm thinking that you guys may have a little bit of a disconnect, a little bit of a technical issue kind of here for a quick second, but I think you guys are going to get through it. But when I see this Hermit, this Eight of Thought, also is talking about you may, and the spiritual teacher, talking about that you guys may need to pray, and you might need to open your mind a little bit more to prayer, meditation, asking your angels possibly to help you and to guide you and to protect you, to give you more strength maybe, because this strength is a very important detail right now for a lot of us. So I feel like you're going to have extra strength and you're going to have extra motivation if you'll go within, okay? And when I say that, I mean spiritually go within and find what you're looking for, or find the answers, or find some sort of peace by doing that. So I feel like that, you know, a lot of people right now, especially with everything that's going on, feel a little bit more, feel like they need to pray more so than maybe in the past. That's just my opinion, but you know, I feel it, so I feel like that everybody else does as well. This Hermit card just makes me feel like, once again, this is you guys getting into a quiet space. Sometimes it may be your bedroom, your bathroom, your car, wherever it is, and just turn everything off and just try to meditate almost. When you do this, you'll actually start listening to your inner wisdom, your inner spirit, and it will start giving you answers, or making you realize certain situations, or realize the right way and the wrong way to handle certain situations, and that in itself will open up a lot of happier choices, I almost want to say, because I do see this little bit of a tug of war and this little bit of a drama situation, and honestly it may be coming in between the two of you guys, and I don't want that. I don't think it's going to be an issue very long, but I do want you to just to be cautious of it. And if anything does happen and there is an argument or a disagreement, try to compromise, okay? Because there's no reason to fight with each other at this time. The honest to goodness, if both of you guys have great ideas, great information, great thoughts, just put them together, okay? Don't fight about it, for heaven's sakes. There's too many other things going on that you guys just do not need this drama, all right? I see opportunity and I see abundance, and I showed both of them to you all at the same time, and they're both basically showing me financial rewards, possibly financial happiness maybe. I just feel like that there's going to be opportunities that come in that you guys, and that may be why you guys need to pay attention to the opportunities. Make sure that you're on the same page when these opportunities open up or they kind of fall in your lap. Make sure that the two of you guys are on the same page, because if you're not going to take advantage of this opportunity that is fantastic for you, your family, your business, whatever it is. You might need to grab a hold of this opportunity. Especially too, I see this Magician, and you know, when you get the Magician, basically you have all the tools that you need. You have the wands, the swords, the cups, and the Pentacles all wrapped up into one card. Whenever I get the Magician, I feel like that you guys have something in your mind that you're wanting to start. You're wanting it to start happening or manifesting. You're wanting it to start growing or building something. And with that, all you need to do is focus on it, think about it, pray about it, and push yourself towards it. You guys can make anything happen that you're wanting to happen at this time. So I just want you to know that there's nothing out there that you can't do. So if you do, realize, well, I want to get this done by this time, then start pushing towards that time, that deadline, or whatever it is, so you can start building or growing or doing something that is important to you and your family or your business, that you guys can start moving towards. So all you need to do is put a flame under your hind end, and you'll start seeing things happening right before your very eyes, and that's you guys making it happen. I also have this Three of Pentacles, and honestly, sometimes I get excited when I see this Three of Pentacles. Let me move it over here so you can see it. I almost feel like that with this Three of Pentacles, you guys may be considering, and the two of you may be considering, doing something on your own, or doing something that's outside the box. Sometimes when I see this, it's almost like you may need more experience to do it because you haven't mastered it yet, but you're so interested in it, and you're so you just want to keep doing it. You want to learn more about it. You want to maybe do this for a living. Sometimes it's a hobby, something that maybe it's a creative endeavor that you guys may be doing. But sometimes this is something that you're trying to make a living doing. And it's something that you enjoy doing. And that could be why there's some sort of conflict between the two of you guys, and some sort of disagreements. But honestly, put your minds together, you all, and you guys can I want to say conquer anything, because that's how I'm feeling. But I don't want, I don't want it to sound too crazy either. But it's true. It's really true. You guys have the fire and the passion and the energy and the intelligence to do whatever you set your mind to do, but I don't want it wasted on conflict. If for some reason this is not you, this could be a power couple that your parents or grandparents or something like that, but I'm almost feeling like this is you and someone else, because the two of you guys are very good at what you do. So sometimes that can be where the conflict may come in. Hold on one second. When I get this High Priestess, some people say that she's mysterious. Some people say that she stands for, and she can stand for a lot of different things, but she can stand for intuition. She can stand for dreams. So when I get her, I feel like that some of you all may, hold on. Some of you all may have issues with this mysterious woman. And honestly, that may be where the conflict's coming in. But now on the flip side of this, I feel like that you guys may start having dreams that may open up ideas or thoughts or information that you may need to know. So if you do have a real vivid dream, pay attention to it, okay? Your dreams sometimes help you more than you realize, and sometimes we remember them and sometimes we don't. But I think this or these particular dreams will, you will remember them. So just pay attention to them, because I feel like that they have some sort of information that may come in handy in one way or another, and maybe that will stop the conflict here as well. With this Empress right here, you guys probably already know that she's very kind and caring and nurturing and loving and giving, and she can stand for babies and motherhood and Mother Nature and animals. She loves and adores everything and everyone, and she's just a really down-to-earth, sweet type of a person. You guys have this energy right now, and I do think too that this person or this energy may step into your life at this time and give you guys a big dose of nurturing. And you guys might need it at this time, especially if there's tiffs going on, drama that's just popping into your life that you don't want or don't need or don't deserve, things like that. You may all of a sudden have a calming kind of a feeling and a beautiful, nurturing side that might come out, that might put a lot of things to an end and see things in a much better way. So I'm seeing this as two different cards. I'm seeing it one way, this is going to be you and your energy here in a minute. And on the other way, I feel like it might be someone coming in that's going to soothe you in a really good way. And I feel like that might be what you need at this time. You know, sometimes we run around like chickens. Sometimes we're just go, 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 go. Sometimes we have so many responsibilities and so many families and so many people that we're trying to help take care of. We just kind of lose it every once in a while. You kind of might lose your temper, or you lose your patience, or you know, and then sometimes you just feel like you just need a big hug. That's sort of how I'm feeling, because I feel like that you guys are on top of a lot of different things, and sometimes you just need a big old hug. And I feel like that you may be getting it with this Empress card, which is fantastic, because that's, if you need it, when you need it, you need it the most, right? So I'm feeling that way with that. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to keep the King there and the Queen here and see how they look in the opposite direction. That's sort of what I want you guys to try to avoid, okay? I know sometimes it's not possible. Sometimes if if you have a romantic partner and you guys work together and you guys, have different opinions, and so I understand it completely, I really do. But I also want you guys to be aware of it so you guys can nip it in the bud before it gets too bad, okay? Let me see if these are straight. Pretty straight. Here's the thing, you guys. With this Five of Wands, I feel like there's going to be some sort of conflict, some sort of drama, some sort of tug of war, something that you guys might not agree with. And for some reason, I feel like it's going to put you guys in a split categories, to where you guys are going to kind of start butting heads towards each other. I don't think it's going to last very long, especially if you're aware of it. Try to be able to put your foot down and say, you know what, let's calm down, let's agree with this. I'm willing to compromise, and if you guys will do something about it, it will shorten the time length of this conflict, okay? It's not that either one of your ideas are bad or wrong. It's just that the two of you guys are certain about certain situations, and you guys just need to come together. That's all there is to it. There's nothing that you guys can't handle, but if you guys are fighting against each other, it's not going to go good, okay? So remember that. With this Hermit and these other cards over here, I do feel like you guys may need to go within. You may need to pray more. Honestly, right now, I think prayer is a huge part of a lot of people's lives, because a lot of things are going on right now that we do all need to pray about. But with this, I feel like you might need to be by yourself and listen to your inner spirit. When you do that, you might find answers or information, or just that knowing of what to do and how to handle certain things. I feel like you're going to have extra strength, and you're going to feel a lot better about this situation and the situation that's at hand, because I feel like you guys may be a business or working together doing something, or you have something in your mind that you're wanting to complete or finish, and I think you guys together can do that. I do feel with this Magician that if there is anything that you all are wanting to, if you have a goal in mind, like I want to finish this by, in 6 months, write it down on the calendar, start pushing yourself to get that goal accomplished, to get it done, to, start making appointments or doing whatever you have to do in order to get this done. Because this magician says that you guys are going to start manifesting, thinking about it, hoping and praying for it, pushing yourself towards it, and the next thing you know, you start seeing things getting accomplished because you're doing those things, okay? They're not going to just fall in your lap. You can't just sit around and say, oh, I wish that I had this done in 6 months, and then walk away from it and expect it to appear. It's not going to happen that way. You guys need to do it, but stay focused on it and push towards it. I know you guys know that. I'm not saying like that, but sometimes when I do readings, I feel like some signs feel like that they just need to sit around and wait for something to fall in their lap, and that's not the case. It just don't happen that way. But I do see too that with this High Priestess, I gotta be honest, okay? I have a few. There may be a few of you guys that there may be a mystery woman that may cause problems, and I don't think they're going to cause. She is going to cause serious problems, but she may cause some problems. Try to be aware of that just in case. Also remember, she stands for intuition, and she also can stand for dreams. And I think a lot of you guys are going to have some strong, vivid dreams that may help you in the future or may help your situation right now. So you may want to make sure that you pay attention. If you'll remember it the next day, so it will be one of those dreams that you're supposed to remember. So just pay attention to that, okay? But then with this Three of Pentacles, this may be your business opportunity right here. Something that you guys are interested in, something that you guys are wanting to learn more about and to do better. And I feel like that this could be something that's either creative, it could be a hobby, but it could also be something that you guys are making money on. So that in itself gets me excited as well. And I think this is a good change for a lot of you all, especially if you're wanting to change careers or change something different or learn something different. Now may be the time to do that. I have this opportunity and this abundance. Pay attention to the opportunities, okay, you all? That's another reason why this conflict needs to go away, because if the opportunity comes and you guys are too busy disagreeing with each other, you're not going to pay attention to it and you might miss it. So please pay attention to that, because it's going to lead to abundance. I see this Empress. It's two different things. Number one, it's going to be you and your energy by the end of this month, and you guys feeling more in control and in charge and things, I could also see her as someone that may come in that may nurture you all more at this time, because I feel like you guys may need it. So it's almost like a mom coming in, giving you a big hug, or grandma, or someone, that you love from your church or your neighbor or something like that. I just feel like that this person is coming in just in the nick of time to make you guys feel better about certain things going on in your life right at this moment. 8 of Thought. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. So I just want to say this too. There's always going to be, sometimes when we're not happy, we just think, okay, well, it's going to go away, it's going to disappear, and sometimes it does. But sometimes it may be something you guys have to do in order to get yourself out of this pickle, out of this rut. And once you do, you'll be thrilled that you did. The Spiritual Teacher. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. Honestly, you all, I'm feeling like that you guys are feeling, you guys could be feeling a little lost at this time, and that might be the conflict here. but I think you're going to fix it for yourself. I think spiritual prayer and listening to your inner spirit will help you more than anything. But I'm also feeling like that you guys, hold on a second. If you guys are wanting to go back to church, if you are wanting to, do certain things like that at this time, that's not going to hurt anything either, you guys. Not that I'm pushing it neither way, but I just want to let you know, if you are needing more spirituality in your life, you guys can fix that. You guys can do something about it. Honestly, I think this is going to turn out well. It might be a little bit of back and forth with this, but I think you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised on how it works out, honestly. Alright, Aries, this is a good reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your second half of October reading, October 16th through the 31st reading for Aries. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.